Darkseid descends on the Earth. Do you have what it takes to foil his devious plans? Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Scott here from CanGeek Games and Collectibles. Welcome to the CanGeek YouTube channel. Today we are talking about Justice League Road Trip, a fun strategy game for individuals aged 12 and up, set obviously within the DC universe. This game is 2 to 4 players with an average playthrough time of 60 to 90 minutes. Now, in Justice League Road Trip, players travel around the game board collecting information on Darkseid and his nefarious plans to take over the Earth. This is done by collecting hit tokens and travel passes in order to travel to the various strongholds of some of our favorite DC villains, where players will then do battle with those villains and capture them to collect information on Darkseid and his plans. The first player to collect one villain from each of 4 specific villain types and return those villains to their player bases wins the game. Now, what I want to do is give you a closer look at the individual game contents to give you a better idea of how the game is played. So the first thing we want to bring your attention to is the Justice League Road Trip game board, which is in pristine condition. Looks very similar to most other game boards you will find. Now in this bag here we have our 4 individual player tokens and our individual player bases. So we're just going to open this up quickly and give you an idea of what these look like. So this is one of the 4 player bases. You will notice, as we said in the beginning, the goal of the game is to collect one villain from 4 specific categories. These would be the 4 specific categories here. The first player to collect one villain from each of these 4 categories and return to their player base wins the game. Now, part of that involves, as we said, traveling around the game board. As you are traveling around the game board, you will have occasion to collect either action cards, right here, or 50-50 cards, right here. Now, these cards, specifically, will have either positive or negative effects on your attempts to collect a villain from each of the 4 character types. So we'll give you a quick look at a couple of those cards. One of the 50-50 cards. And then one of the action cards. The dice that go with the game, along with the stands for your 4 individual characters, again in this bag here. And then a nice cloth bag. And in this bag you will find all of the travel passes, hit tokens, and villain tokens. Now, last but not least, we have the Justice League Road Trip instruction booklet telling you specifically how to play the game, where you are tracking the success of the individual characters through their player base cards. For the villains, you are tracking their success on the back of the instruction guide with the henchman battle sheet. And just to give you a quick look at the condition of the box, this would be the front, and obviously the back. The box is, in my opinion, in really good condition. Now, like all of the pre-owned games that CanGeek Games and Collectibles sells, this game is guaranteed complete unless otherwise stated on our web store. We painstakingly count every piece and every component of every pre-owned title we sell just to ensure that they meet our standards so that we can tell you with all certainty that they are complete, and this game is complete. So thank you again for taking a quick look at Justice League Road Trip with us here on the CanGeek YouTube channel. This game is available to purchase from our online store at cangeek.com. Have a wonderful day.